Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with myself, Paddy the Pie Man Lusty. Thought I'd give you a nice little introduction here for where we are, but a very warm welcome back to the episode. Well, we're down in Dixie, we've been looting here for the last 2 days really, and we did get ourselves in a bit of a pickle whereby we were actually running a little bit low on food, but we fixed a fair bit of that. As you can see here, thankfully we've got a few bits and bobs, but we're still not 100% comfortable. And if I'm not comfortable, Paddy's not comfortable, and that needs to be remedied. Our original mission really was actually come here, get down to the bookstore, and get ourselves what we needed. We want a metalworking book. Which we haven't been able to come across, unfortunately, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. But let's get back to it anyway. Paddy's pretty pooped at the minute, so we're not really able to do much in that respect. But I want to just clear this area because he will get woke up, I can imagine, at some stage in the evening if we don't tackle this guest here. Get down. An axe. Right, that'll do us for the minute. Let's stick him in bed for the evening, and we'll get up bright and early tomorrow morning, and he'll be back in the game. Hope you enjoyed my beautiful video editing skills at the start of the episode. I'm dabbling. I am dabbling. We'll get there. It's quite new for me to do anything like this. Normally just do my videos, get them uploaded. It was just gameplay for me, nothing too arty-farty about it as such. But you know, it adds a little element to just making these little edits and things like that. And it's nice because we've obviously taken a break the last week from episodes, and I just wanted to kind of reintroduce you to where we are and what we're actually doing around Dixie here. Very easy to forget these things. Holy cow, Paddy, why are you in bed until 12 o'clock? What the hell? That was absolutely ridiculous. How's his health looking? He's got a pain in his neck from sleeping in the car, as you would do. Let's have ourselves some tuna. Get the energy levels back up. He's pretty peckish. I can't believe we slept for that long in the car. That's him back in a decent spot there, and let's just chuck that away. Now, I think we've got another bag in the back of the car that we can take that isn't full. Yes, there is. Let's put you in there. Got everything out of it that we wanted, and let's get another one out. Now I want to get into this police station as well, just have a little nosy and see if we can gather up some more ammunition and weapons and things like that. Not that we're critically desperate for it, it's just quite handy to have. This rain is rather annoying, purely, it's just limits your visibility. But Paddy's feeling fairly robust after a good night's, well, I won't say a good night's sleep, sleeping in the back of the car. Oh, we missed. A bit rusty after our little break. Ooh, skill point. What went up? Looks like axe, maybe? I think, maybe. Oh my word! I keep on missing. Why? Nicely done, Paddy. We've got a holster, we don't need any of this stuff at all. We might be able to get ourselves inside this police station now. Let's have a little look-see. Just this weather is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Doesn't inspire me with confidence. Remove broken glass. Let's get in here. Hopefully we can get in here, no problem. Someone at the front door. Let's let him in. He's clearly got some crimes to report. Now I don't actually know what's in this police station. I don't think I've ever been in here. To actually check what we've got. Let's just fill up our bottle of water anyway. Sounds like someone having a bad day outside. Hoping there's some sort of weapon locker in here. This is a locker, but what it's got weapons in, I don't know. Ah, it's got some rounds. Oh, here we go. We'll take this. We absolutely will take this. Nicely done. And we're going to dismantle all of these ham radios because we're trying to get our electricity skill up as well. Those ham radios are pretty good for skill points, and some decent bits of equipment that we'll eventually be able to, or that we should be able to use on our generator, because we've been using it pretty consistently since we started this playthrough, and it eventually does wear down. I have not played long enough. That's being brutally honest with you. I've never played long enough to actually need it. So, it'll be a first if we do use it. A genuine first. There's a lot of zombies around here. Rather disappointingly. And I'm gonna be quiet. But what we'll do is we're going to take these out because we are going to have a look at this bookstore. Ah, that guy in the green hoodie was pretty well camouflaged there. You could easily have missed him against the grass. He's coming to see you. Ah, maybe not. A little bit more obvious than I thought. Nicely done, Paddy. That was a good swipe of the spear. Ooh, and a hunting knife. Ooh, and a pistol. It's been a pretty good haul down here for weapons. A lot more zombies up to here as well now. They've kind of moved themselves up here into my path, rather annoyingly. More here on their own. The more I can take down, the easier it'll be to get into this bookstore, I hope. We hope. There was a good gang down there when we last checked. Now, hopefully overnight now, they might have changed position or something like that, giving us a little bit more of a an easier approach as such. But I'm not holding my breath. It was pretty thick with zombies down here. But we'll have a gander. See what the jazz is. Already starting to see some nature breaking through. Taking back over. Nature will always find a way, won't it? Now, what's the story in Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I certainly would. I want to know if we can get into the bookstore. It looks better than it did, but let's just start making this a little bit easier. Let's break out the axe. We can do a hell of a lot more damage with this axe, and quicker. Come to the Paddy man. It's a lot better than it was. This place was absolutely knee deep with zombies when we originally got here. So it's cleared up a fair bit, which is good going. We're pretty full. We could still do another round. There's so much to find in this town. I could easily do another round. Food, all that good stuff. But our bags are pretty full. We're down. It's a tough call. Will we stay and raid the place? I don't know. Kind of glad of that rain as well. I know that my food harvest is a good place. Right, let's get our butt in here and see if we can get this book just before any of these migrate back over this way. Let's hope they stay away. Okay, we're not doing too bad in here. It looks pretty clear. But we'll just be absolutely sure. There's definitely someone in here, but where are they? Assuming they're just at the back here. At least there's only those windows at the front that they can come in. Let's get down here and have a look, see. Don't be a bugger. Yeah. Should be okay now. Not really made much of a racket getting in here, have we? So we are looking for... I can't remember now, actually. We've been away for so many days, I can't remember what book we do need. Gorilla radio. Just gonna keep an eye on those windows. The glass is a bit of a giveaway, which is good going. We should be able to tell when a zombie comes through. But we just better keep an eye on it. So we best. Don't want to get bit in the bum. Let's take that. We seem to be okay. I can't remember if we've actually got that book. Here we go. We've got a guest. There's a few of them. Oh shoot. Seem to be migrating ever so slightly. Just outside. We just need to be careful here. Because we don't want to attract these in here. All these goodies were okay. But they just seem to be moving around down here. It's a little bit concerning. We'll be okay for a minute. But we do need to keep our eyes peeled. And quiet. Even though it makes no difference. I just find when I'm in these trickier situations that yeah, I just find that I kind of keep things quiet myself. Oh, you must be kidding me. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. No metal working. Well, shoot. Yeah, looks like we're flat out of luck. I did see a dude go by there with a pretty decent looking backpack. We're just keeping a very low profile here, we are. Just making sure that we can do our bit in here. Just make sure we search this place properly before we do a runner from here. Because we are gonna bolt out of here because it looks like there's a fair gang of them loitering around outside. And I don't want to be here to get caught. Let's check this one here. Metal working for experts. I think it's for intermediaries that we need. Shoot. There's the rain again. Looks like rain, Ted. This area down here was a little bit clearer for her, which was good going. We can, I won't say safe, but we're a little bit safer down here. In worst case now, we can just jump in the back of the wagon and hit the road. I just hate when the weather's like this, because it just takes you missing just a slight corner, and someone can just nab you from behind. There's another body over there. I don't actually think there's a map for Dixie either, rather frustratingly. But yeah, that's a bit of a bugger really, that we didn't get what we wanted in there. Metalworking book. We got some goodies. We got some skill books, things like that. We did need that book on. I really wanted that military dude. He looked like he had a helmet as well. So I'm half tempted to go down and see if I can get him. Back to the early days of how we got this fireman outfit. Actually, we hunted down this fireman. If you remember, early on in this playthrough, and it was the World of Good. The military helmet's pretty good going. Same level of protection, but looks cooler. Paddy just swings like a madman when he's got this axe out. I'm definitely going to go down here and see if we can get this military dude. He had a backpack, which was good. We always do it more backpacks since we lost some of ours, unfortunately. And you were blending in quite nicely over here, weren't you? You got something on as well. Could be playing with fire going down here, but you don't. Here's somebody. Ah, she hopped the fence. Let's take you out. I swear the chap who walked by originally had a helmet on. I'm going to take that. I swear he had a helmet on. There might be another one. Let's get over and have a look-see. See if there's anyone else that fits our description here of military dude with helmet. It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Ah, how annoying. Unless he's wandered off somewhere else, but what can you do? Paddy is taking names with this axe, isn't he? He's not wandered in. I wonder has he wandered inside? I doubt it. No, there's see another one down there, but it doesn't look like he has. We'll take a quick peek inside. Oh, here we go. Got an alternative. Ah, this is a crap one. This is Air Force helmet of 0 use. Sorry, Air Force folk. It's of 0 use to me. I wonder has he wandered in here. It doesn't look like he has. Doesn't look like he has at all. Oh, what a shame. I'm nearly sure he had a helmet on. But with the way the migration's kind of gone here, it looks like they're fairly restless, these zombies down here. Oh, that was a bit of a swing and a miss there. Certainly not you either, is it? Keep on missing on those swings. We need to be careful. We are not impervious. Yeah, it looks like our military man's done a runner, unfortunately. How annoying. We're over here. We've killed a good few of these zombies. We might as well keep going. He's gonna try and crawl at me, yeah. Thought he would. Paddy the Axeman. Any goodies in this house we could get our arms on? We did drag, in fairness. We did drag quite a few zombies down here originally when we wanted to get into this bookstore. We took quite a few of them with us. Hello, darling. It's usually a bit of a pain when they're on the ground out near a fence because it takes them ages to stand up again. But if you go near them, you run the risk of getting bit in your feet or knocked over and chewed up. It's quite annoying. Paddy is delivering the goods down here. He is. Yeah, they're quite active over here, the zombies. Very active. I think we've got a good crowd of them down here. I'm nearly sure we dragged a good lot of them over here. Let's get over and take you out, buddy. And we'll take one more out, and I'm going to take a quick peek in this house and see if we can get in and out fairly quickly, just because he's running low on the stamina front. I really ought to start using like I think it's the vitamins that replenish stamina. It's something I never really use. Even though it's a pretty good tactic, I believe. We sound okay. We did sound okay, but they do like to come around here. That was a good swing by the Paddy. Alright, and you will climb through that window if I leave you to. It's just getting too much here. Might as well take him out while we're here. She's got a fair bit of speed on her. I don't know why they're so active around here. Nicely done, Paddy. And we might just get our nose in here now that we got those two. But yeah, they seem to be migrating quite a bit. Let's get in here and see if we can do any good. There is potential for us to find that book in here. Let's have a look. I can't believe there's still batteries left in that. Can you? My word. Alright. Big hiking bag. We don't need any. We do not need that. We've got these bad boys. I hate wandering around houses that are so open like this. Because I'm nearly sure we've come through this house. Or not come through it, but we've definitely been around this area with a gang of zombies. Alright, we've got away pretty scot-free there. So I think we get out of Dodge, get our bones back to our van, and head back. Whew. That was a blinding swing by Paddy. Should we have a nosy in there? We could have a nosy in this pharmacy. It's getting late. We're down this end of town. We might as well have a look. Let's see what's it looking like. If we can get in and out of here fairly quickly, we can go in. It looks like we're all right. I'm just thinking about stamina here. What we need to expel to. Kind of went into that headlong, didn't we? We're just getting a little bit tired. I think we should head back, jump the van, rest up till the morning, and on our way out of here, when we're ready to head off in the morning, we can have a nosy in that pharmacy on the way out. Ooh, what have you got stuck in you? It looks like a pipe. Whoever put that pipe in you, buddy. Stronger man than I'll ever be. When a person sticks a pipe through someone, even in the apocalypse, that's a bit drastic. Hello, hippie man. And we get rid of you as well. We've done some pretty devastating business here in Dixie on zombie head count. It's been pretty devastating to say the least. I think this is the biggest zombie count town we've got. We've look at this, just hit the 1,000 zombie mark. Paddy the beast. Nicely done. But we can unload all this stuff into the boot now. Did I put any food in here? I think I did, didn't I? No, let's keep all that. We're going to keep all the food out. Equipped. Secondary. We'll get in the truck and we'll sort that out actually, because that. See, there's people on the far side of that wall. Let's take you out and stick you in the glove box for the minute, because it is food. We want it easily accessible. We've done that. Let's put in there. Is there anything else? Yeah, stick all that in there. It's a bit frustrating that you can't just eat sugar as is, as a bit of an energy boost. It'd be pretty handy, wouldn't it? Kettle of water, pour that into the water bowl, and then we can chuck that straight into the boot. We've got another backpack straight to hand, don't we? It's in there for you, and then equip that, unequip that, and stick it on your back. Let's rest up till tomorrow. Shift over a seat, and let's get this bag equipped. We're ready for a little bit more raiding tomorrow. We've got enough grub here to stay for another day. We're alright. Let's have another little can of tuna. It's way up, nice and balanced. I'm not sure how accurate the calorie system is in this game. What's he had today? He's had 2 cans of tuna today, which is, as per the guidelines there, or guidelines, as per the instructions, is about 700 calories. He's been cracking skulls all day. You need a hell of a lot more than 700 calories to be baiting heads in with an axe all day to keep yourself fit and healthy. Now there's someone on the far side. Did I swap seats over? I hope I did. Otherwise we could be in a bit of trouble here if someone breaks the window. Wake up, Paddy! Sounds like there's a good gang of them here. Nah, lucky we did. We did. Let's get another tuna down the hatch. I really can't get over this rain. Yeah, I'm not going to get out in that for a little while. Let's move the time on, see if it clears up at all. Yeah, we're alright for the minute. We'll get out in that. We can see decently in this kind of weather. It's just when it's that real downpour, it's you do run the risk of not seeing something you need to see. But my God, we've devastated Dixie. The residents won't be happy with us. 2 months in. Let's break out the spear for this dude. We don't want to waste our axe of doom. This devastating piece of kit we've got. Come here to me. We're here, we might as well go in and get a few more bits and pieces from the pharmacy. You never know, you might come away with something decent out of here. We might even find a metalworking book in here. You never know. Now we're getting at close quarters in here, so we got to break out the axe. So we do. Nope. We want to take that radio now. Listen to it on the radio. Holy cow. It's a bit of a bonanza, isn't it? Let's loot it all anyway. You can never have too much medical equipment in this game. You just never know what's around the corner, do you? Mind you, this is this is enough medical equipment to get out of hospital. First aid, engineering, no. Let's do that as well. Beautiful. Well, we've got done a raid on the office here. We've got what we wanted out of it. All our drugs. What kind of housing there is around this area over here? We've done that building. Yeah, I think we should get our bones back over to our place. Now, we're pretty well kitted out now. We've got a decent amount of food. Got a few other bits and pieces. We've killed some zombies. We didn't get our book, unfortunately. That's the devastating part of it all. We didn't get our book, but listen, I says there's plenty of places for us to look. But, yeah, let's get ourselves back to, even though we've still got a lot of capacity in this truck. Guys, pleasure having you with us in this episode, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Take care.